Uchiha, Itachi.
No matter who you are, you do not truly know what kind of man you've become until you reach the very end.
Hey guys, welcome back to the Parkerverse. This week, because you guys voted for it, winning the YouTube poll, I bring you guys the Itachi Uchiha Moonlight pose. But this time, instead of just one home screen setup, I thought I'll bring you two alternative takes. One up close and personal with Itachi up front, and a second emphasizing the blood red moon. This is going to be another one in my series on how to customize your home screen like a pro. A series where I show you how you can easily and quickly get these stunning minimalistic setups on your Android phones. So if you haven't already, make sure you check out the previous episodes. And following that format, I'm going to show you how you can take a basic home screen setup and turn it into something like this. But before we get started, if you like this video and want to see more just like this, make sure you like and subscribe to help support the channel. And don't forget to submit your live wallpaper and home screen requests right from within the Epic Live Wallpaper app. Just head to the live section and then click on the request button. And remember to boost your favorite ones using both the heart and the booster buttons here. So here he is, following the end of the Uchiha Clan, Itachi in his most iconic pose. Now, along with the two AMOLED friendly custom live wallpapers, this setup brings with it blood red icons accompanied by a contrasting white music widget, and at the top of the screen a stylized date indicator. Now, the difference between the two looks are simply the icon placements, one aimed at right-handed users and the second at those of you who love to keep things a thumb's reach away. This setup will be running Nova Launcher using KWGT widgets, and to complete the look, I'll be using the Hex installer for system-wide customization. The link for these and everything else that you're going to need are going to be in the description below. Now, as a quick note, if you want that full screen edge-to-edge look for your home screen setup without those ugly signal bars, then make sure you disable the notification bar within Nova Launcher settings. And to get this comfy icon layout, make sure to head to Nova's home screen settings and change the grid size to 5 across and 11 down. And to really clean up your home screen, I highly recommend you turn off icon labels, increase your icon size, as well as disabling your home screen dock. Now that we have that out the way, the icon pack that we're using in this setup to match the deep reds of our wallpaper are the red and black icons. Just simply head to Nova's look and feel section and set the pack as your system icons. And before we go any further, make sure you grab these unique wallpapers from my very own custom creation app. Just simply head to the live video section and you will find them there. And remember, if you have any wallpaper suggestions of your own, make sure to let me know from right within the app itself and boost the ones that you want to see next. Next up, these awesome KWGT widgets. Starting at the top of the screen with this bold date indicator, courtesy of the Miniism pack, Minimal 119. So let's start by loading in the KWGT layout to our home screen, and then we want to resize it so it looks something like this. And to make sure the widget reaches all the way to the edge of your screens, long press it and toggle the padding option. Now, because this widget by default fits perfectly within our canvas, all we're going to do is simply reposition it. For this, we're simply going to head into the stack group item, and then within the positioning tab, we want to adjust its X offset to 0. Now, of course, if you wanted to play around with the widget scale, you can do that within the layer tab. Now for the second widget of the setup, this simplistic music indicator and quick access controls. From the K Music 2 pack, is widget number 7. Now the setup for this widget is even simpler than the first. So once again, we want to load another KWGT layout to our home screen and then resize it so it looks something like this. Now within KWGT, we're simply going to adjust its size. For this, just simply head over to the layer tab and adjust the scale here. At the same time, make sure the widget doesn't go over the edge of the canvas. And wrapping up the setup, we're using Hex Installer. This is going to give you a nice AMOLED friendly black backdrop with the colors of the theme splashed across the whole system, including the notification panel. Just use the color codes that I'm showing on screen. And alternatively, you can get a similar result using the app OneShade. If you like this video and want to see more just like this, make sure you like and subscribe to help support the channel. And if you have any theme suggestions or requests, feel free to leave them in the comment section below. See you next time on Into the Parkerverse.